the weight of the case and the desire that people have. Of course, the argument about the loss of legitimacy is premised on the ongoing protest against government and the inability of Mr. William Ruto to protect life, which is so sacred, that he has unleashed his militias to go and kill Kenyans who are exercising their constitutional right. So we are saying that Kenyans have a right to remove him because he has failed to defend the constitution, which he himself swore to defend. The petition has 50, I think about 3 or 4 major prayers, where we are asking the um, High Court of Kenya to make a determination whether or not Kenyans can participate directly in bringing down or in removing Mr. William Ruto and Mr. Gachagua from office. We have gone to court through we, or seeking to enforce the provisions of Article 1, which provides that power belongs to the people and they may exercise that power directly or indirectly. So the indirect aspects of people's power in our petition, we are claiming that it has failed because Parliament has failed to hold Mr. William Ruto and Mr. Gachagua to account. Parliament has also refused to apply the available constitutional tools to hold Mr. William Ruto and Mr. Gachagua to account. And therefore, we are asking ourselves and we are asking High Court to make a determination whether at that particular time, Parliament can be deemed to have negated on its duties and obligations, and whether, upon that finding, whether the people can therefore exercise their sovereignty directly. And the means that we are proposing to exercise our sovereignty is through a referendum. We are asking the High Court to make a finding that a government can be established through an election and the same government can be removed by the people through a referendum. That is a substantive question we are asking the High Court. The grounds upon which our petition is premised is that there is serious diminishing of capacity on the part of Mr. William Ruto and Mr. Hashagua's government, and that diminishing has withered the confidence of the people. It has rendered his government illegitimate, and therefore we're asking the High Court to give us a leeway where people can participate directly in removing him from power. We are asking the High Court to make sure that this determination is made before October, so that people can go to a referendum and vote to remove Mr. William Ruto from office. Our argument is that a referendum is not only a tool that can perhaps be used to bring about change of the constitution or to bring about change of constituencies or anything, or the amendment of the constitution. We are saying that a referendum is also a mean or a tool available to Kenyans through which a government can be established. So the other issues we are raising is that, for example, the other day he went to the US. He signed some covenants and agreed that Kenya should be a non-NATO ally without the participation of the people of Kenya, without the participation of the Parliament of Kenya. And we are asking that he has actually sold out our sovereignty. The other issue that you also raised in our petition, among others, is that he has agreed that the US should create an air, ba- a military base in Lamu without asking the people of Kenya to participate in making that determination. To us, is that he has completely sold out again our sovereignty, where foreign entities and foreign states will establish their military base here without consulting the Kenyans. So those are some of the issues that we have raised, among other issues of breakdown of governance. And we are hoping that the High Court will be able to agree with us and give us an opportunity to argue our referendum or to carry out our referendum. We are asking many people to join. this petition, whether you belong to your professional groups, whether you want to be individuals. We are asking, especially the professional groups or the NGOs and civil societies, to join this petition. We have a pool of volunteer lawyers who are willing to take up your matters and urge or argue this case before court. We are asking the Chief Justice to appoint a bench of not less than 5 judges who are going to hear and determine this case. We have very solid facts and grounds that we are relying on in respect to asking the High Court to declare that Kenyans can remove or change a regime through constitutional means of a referendum. Those are some of the issues that we have raised in our petition. I have shared a copy of the same with Eric. Perhaps Eric may be posting it in this forum for people to go through it and read and understand the issues that we are raising before the High Court. I would reiterate once more that people are free to join this petition because the more the merrier. If you're able to collect signatures from wherever you are, as long as they are designated signatures in support of the petition for referendum, we'll be able to take those signatures again and collect them in our affidavits and show the court the weight of the case and the desire that people have. Of course, the argument about the loss of legitimacy is premised on the ongoing protest against government and the inability of Mr. William Ruto to protect life, which is so sacred, that he has unleashed his militias to go and kill Kenyans who are exercising their constitutional right. So we are saying that Kenyans have a right to remove him because he has failed to defend the constitution which he himself swore to defend.